Welcome back to the channel WorryWart Gaming, the creamy, steamy, dreamy voice of YouTube, telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Like and subscribe. Hey, announcer's voice. Professionalism. The Xbox Series consoles storage solution, the Fisher-Price memory card that you stick in the back of your system, the forced monopoly on a slower solution with a higher price, that's better than the PlayStation 5 screwdriver, multiple choices, vendors driving price down, faster SSD solution. So it's not better. The PlayStation 5 solution is the better choice because you have choice. Whenever you have a choice, it's better than no choice. It's like that for everything in life. If anybody is telling you, and I mean anybody, your favorite YouTuber that you go to with umpteenth subscribers, getting, money to ask questions in podcasts, supporting some Patreon, take them. If they're telling you that Xbox's solution is the better solution, then you can tell them that I said they're full of shit. Because they're full of shit. That's the problem with YouTube gaming, is that most people are full of shit. Everyone. And I don't understand why that is. Well, I do understand why it is. It's because there's money involved. And there's this perceived stardom involved with it. Trust me, sitting behind a camera, making a video is not difficult. It's not difficult to buy a Yeti microphone or buy a good laptop and some editing software. It's not. If you have time to do it. If you have a real job, then you don't have time to do it. And don't hit me with the PewDiePie's a millionaire, YouTube's a real job. Exception and rule. Everything in life is an exception or a rule. Somewhere in the world is the world's best ditch digger, who's making a lot of money every year. He's the exception to the rule of ditch digging, which is you're not going to make much money doing it. So the idea that people are telling you that PlayStation's solution is worse highlights the problem with YouTube gaming. It's political now. You've picked a party and you've got your news agencies that you're going to go to. You like Xbox? You're watching CNN. You like PlayStation? You're watching Fox News. You're not hearing anything real on either. And each news outlet has its star that you love, that you prop up, that you sit and you wait to listen to every week in a podcast, that you pay $2 to $5 to $20 to ask a question to, which is fucking weird. Don't get me wrong, capitalism's great. If you can make that money, make it. I still think it's strange. PlayStation's solution is somehow worse because you have to learn how to use a screwdriver. At this point in life, let's say you're 16 or 17 or 18, because God forbid, I don't even want to talk about the 40 and 50-year-olds who are doing this shit on YouTube. So let's focus in on 16 to 20-year-olds. If you don't know how to use a screwdriver at this point in your life, then you should get a screwdriver and sit on it. That's really the only thing I can say. Unscrewing a screw, and by the way, this storage solution has been with PlayStation since PlayStation 3, so people are used to it. You have an option. There are different vendors who are going to compete. That means that prices are going to go down. And by the way, the storage solution for PlayStation 5 is better. It's faster. So you're paying less, conceivably, for better storage than you are on Xbox. That forces a monopoly. You can love Xbox all you want, but God forbid, look in the mirror. You can't tell me that a monopoly is good simply because your favorite company has it. Or every week you're told that when you tune in to the people that are lying to you for ad revenue. Yeah, it's the truth. There are a lot of things that the Xbox does better than the PlayStation that it probably will for the entire generation, like backwards compatibility and just the user experience with the UI. Right? That's not going to change. And that's another thing. You have people who make 50 pro Xbox or PlayStation videos, and then they make one anti the other a month so that they can say they're objective. That's another little trick that people use. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just that I'm old. It's insane to me. There are people who you can talk to, who you can't talk to. There are people who won't talk to other people. If you talk to those people, it's insane. And these are men with families in their 40s and 50s. And it's centered around gaming. And the only thing I can think of, the only reason I can think of that this happens is because there's money involved with subscribers, and there's jealousy because some people are successful and have a lot of subscribers and some people aren't. I have 109 subscribers. I used to have 110. It hovers between 110 and 109 and 110 and 109. It must be the same person subscribing and then unsubscribing because I say something they don't like. That's what I'm talking about. You have to find out what people want to hear and then do it to be successful. Or you do retro stuff, which is probably more interesting anyway than finding topics to talk about and then talking about them, because how many videos can you watch about storage solutions? Hey, this is Review Tech's USA opinion on it. This is MBG's opinion on it. By the way, here's another thing. People who like one platform and then get fed up with it and then try another platform and find joy there. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no such thing as flip-flopping, folks. I got news for you. Welcome to life. You're going to like things, and then you're not going to like them. And you may try something else and find joy in it. That's what you're supposed to do in life. You're not supposed to be narrow. You're not supposed to stay with something just because you may have done it when you were younger. I loved Sega. They're gone. Am I still sitting here holding my Master System and my Genesis? No. I've tried other things because they're gone. Even when they were around, I was trying other things. So there's nothing wrong with going from Xbox to PlayStation or PlayStation to Xbox. Nothing wrong with it at all. If you're one of those people that thinks other people are flip-floppers, then there's something wrong with you psychologically. Clearly there is. Boy, this channel's going to be successful, isn't it? So I think I'm just going to go towards talking about things in a more realistic way. I don't care. I really don't care. And to be honest with you, I was trying to find topics to talk about. I watch other YouTubers and I see, presentation and editing, and I try and do as best that I can. I don't have a lot of time to do this stuff. I will soon. 2023 is going to be a big year for my channel, not in terms of growth, just for me personally being able to do more with it. But it is tiring finding the topic that everyone's talking about and then giving your spin on it. And again, the storage solution thing really led to the reason for this video. It's just amazing to me. It really is amazing to me that not having a choice is being heralded as better. That highlights how screwed up YouTube gaming is and how political it's become. And I hate politics, so that's why I hate what's happening. I'm old. Most people don't want to listen to old people talk about video games. I get that. You want to be young. You want to be cool. You want to hear, whatever the latest cool thing is to talk about. I don't know what those things are. But I promise you, and this is going to sound pretentious, I forgot more about games than most people that you listen to ever knew. And that's not because I'm better. It's because I'm old. I've made all these mistakes before. I've gotten behind brands. I've been fooled by nostalgia. It makes you think something's better than it is. I've been through all that. I know what shit smells like. Bullshit. Including my own. That's why I can make videos and tell you things like, it's insane if you think Xbox's storage solution is better. It just is. There's something wrong with you if you believe that. Is it more convenient? Sure it is. Are you paying a lot more for that convenience? Absolutely. Is it inconvenient to buy a screwdriver or find one and use it? No, it's not. God forbid, they have electric screwdrivers now. You put it on the screw and you press a button. You don't even have to move your wrist anymore. So it's not that inconvenient. And whatever inconvenience there is, the choice makes up for it. The choice of vendor, the choice of price, the choice of having faster speed makes up for the inconvenience. So that's the video. Metal Gear Solid 4 here. I can't believe I can't play it on my PlayStation. I could stream it. I don't want to stream it. I want to play it natively on my PlayStation 5. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Even to this day. Back in the day on PlayStation 3, it was an amazing game. I wish that I could experience it natively on the PlayStation 5. That's where Xbox shines, backwards compatibility. Anybody tells you that backwards compatibility is better on PlayStation 5, they're nuts too. Just like if anybody's telling you Xbox's storage solution is better than PlayStation 5's, they're nuts. Thanks for watching this video. I don't care what you do. If you want to like it, like it. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If not, they're going to continue. I'm having fun. And I hope that you find what you're looking for when it comes to gaming. Just remember, look for people who are going to tell you what's what, not what you want to hear. See you in the next video.